Mike 0 Fox X-Ray Bravo Ham Radio Diary FXB. So yeah, so you got yourself a jumbo hotspot. Normally you would have an SD card in it, which is here, and it'll most of the time they have the software on, you know, the image for Pi-Star, but you still got to put in your Wi-Fi details using Pi-Star Builder. So let's just say you don't want to do that and you want to plug it straight into your Ethernet. So this, I just want to show you one of these adapters. So it's basically at one end it's a micro USB and it goes in here on the side. You've got two on our jumbo hotspot. You have got two ports. It'll look like this basically, and you've got one port there, micro USB, and one there. So plug it into this one here, the adapter. And then on the other one, put your power supply, you know, your normal 5-volt power supply on your USB lead or adapt, whatever you've got, yeah? So these are only about £4. They do come with software, but you don't need it because everything you need is in the image on Pi-Star. Now, if you've got a blank SD card, you're going to have to load the image up using Pi-Star. But the image is on there, and you use something like Bellina Etcher to load up the image. But anyway, we're presuming you've got that image. You don't want to put in your router. You want to connect it straight to your broadband, you know, your broadband router, which mine is here, like so. There you go. Just a cable, Ethernet cable, straight into this, and see the way it's flashing away. So it's working great, and I'll just show you what it looks like on the PC. It's on the PC. There's my Pi-Star dashboard. And if I click the config page, it's all in there, all preset. You know, if you're not used to it, you've got YSF mode, frequency in, put your DMR number in as well, for if you're using DMR, frequency of the hotspot. And then just to show you in my connections here, it actually says here, Pi-Star, and it says wired connection. So basically, why use a wired connection? Well, it's just more stable, isn't it? It's that simple. So I think it's well worth using. If you want to get your OLED screen working, your little blue screen, just here and underneath MMDVM host configuration, just select here. Hopefully you can see that. OLED Type 3 Devotee AMO G4 KLX. That's just for a normal OLED screen. That's not a Nexion screen. If it's Nexion, then it's a different selection there. Yeah, so back at the radio, we're in Fusion mode. You see it says Fusion there. The OLED screen's on. It will give your IP address. So if I just key up, if I just push the X button to connect to wires X, no, it's not going to let me do that. Right, we had a permanent key there. So let's try again. We're just going to hit the X button. Fine, hold it down. Why doesn't it want to do that? Let's try the B band. Ooh. See if it connects. Sometimes you've got to try a couple of times. But it's all working. I'm just showing you this just for fun. Try again in a minute. There you go. We're now in the sort of CQ UK straight in. We can now control who we're connected to using the radio, the hotspot. We can now change the hotspot, which will change it on the Pi-Star page. Just select CQ there, and then you get a list. Eventually. So all the work's being done by the Ethernet connection, but you can go wireless. It's very easy to configure the wireless, and I'll show you that in a sec. Hit search direct. Let's click all, and I'll show you how to add, because now it's very easy to add your Wi-Fi, and you don't have to. The good thing about this system is you don't actually. Look, there's lots here. Let's just choose one. The good thing about this system is you don't. There, we're now on HubNet. You don't actually have to take out the SD card. So I'll just show you I'll just show you how to add Wi-Fi to the hotspot. So, you know, back at the PC, you've got your dashboard, you know. If you want to find this dashboard, the quick way is just to open a new window, type in here. I know it's not as good putting it in Okay, let's just do it. So PI lowercase PI dash STAR slanted arrow, and then see where it's gone blue there, hit enter. And if your Jumbo Hotspot has a Wi-Fi or even a wired connection, it will go to this screen. So if you want to add your Wi-Fi now we're connected via Wi-Fi, go configuration, Pi Star Raspberry is the password, sign in. Go down, scroll all the way down, and it will say here, configure Wi-Fi. So click configure Wi-Fi, add a network, scroll it down a bit here, and then add in your network and username. Click save and connect, and it will probably log you off, log you back on. And what they do say is don't use both, either have Wi-Fi or Ethernet, don't have both. Anyway, it's working well. Thanks for watching. If this video is helpful, please subscribe and like my channel. 7-3.